Wait, that wasn't a very good clap, was it?
Wasn't a very good clap? Okay, do it again. Okay, welcome YouTubers. I'm talking to the side angle camera right now. There's another camera over here. Hi, how are you doing? But anyway, we've got these boats here, and we got them from BangGood. So here they are right here, and we got two colors.
Hello.
Yeah, can you see, John? So we got two boats. The yellow one is my boat, because John wanted the white and blue one. Hey, we should switch these around. This isn't right. I should put John's boat over here, and my boat here. Now we got it right? No?
No, that one's mine.
Yeah, that one's yours. I was looking at the back, and it had yellow on the back of both of them. So the back kind of looks like this, where you can see tiger shark. There's different names for these things, so we're not sure what's going on here, but the directions had one name, and then there's a name on the box, and then there's the name on the instructions here, which say, not instructions, but the packing list, says WL912 speed racing boat. So it's 912, which I don't know if you can see that here. I think the iPhone works better than the other camera. But anyway.
It's not an iPhone.
Oh, it's not an iPhone. It's a Galaxy 3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Android.
Android. Oh, sorry, Apple. Anyway, let's go back to the other camera, and we'll just go ahead and open the boxes. Okay, I got mine.
There's mine.
By the way, they cost $59.99. You might as well say $60. $60 for the boats. And they come with their own controller, which we'll show you here in just a second. And a bunch of foam. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you open it up.
Well, when you open it up for the second or third time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't tell me I already opened it. Oh no. And here's the instructions. I got a box behind me. What's going on here? Okay, here's the instructions here. I just want to read you some of these instructions. I just think you're going to get a kick out of this. Okay. So some of the instructions were quite interesting. Here's one right here. Okay. Replace the battery rowboat after good line to open the remote control switch bit, in parentheses. Sound after the knob left and right direction of rotation around water tanks. With then swing the success of the code. Please explain the boat on the water. Boats in the water. You enjoy interesting operating experience. And the whole thing is like that. It's total Chinglish. We couldn't really figure out much of what was being said. Like, when used, the remote control in the boat on good code. The boat's into water, pulling back the remote throttle / front push, propeller speedboat forward backward, pulling back on throttle forward and backward at the same time. To left, right turn, moving direction of knob, speedboats left, right, remote control battery is low, and the power indicator light starts blinking. With reported offbeat, then be replaced with new batteries. Got it? Okay, I guess we don't need that. Now let's just go over some things here. And so here's the boats. Here's one.
Here's the other.
So maybe you could open the top on yours.
Comes with the stand too.
Oh yeah, nice stand. It comes with these batteries, which we agonized over for a long time. I'll show you on the left here. Trying to figure out what they were, because they don't say on them. Are they lipos? Are they lithium ion? Are they NiCad? Well, we kind of figured they were lithium ion, but we charged them just like a lipo on a regular charger, and it worked fine. They also come with their own charger, which I can get out here. Oh yeah, there it is. Comes with their own charger. Comes with an adapter for the US style outlets. No third prong, by the way, just 2 prongs. And the wall adapter, which has the European prongs, which you have to adapt. Yeah. So that's what you get as far as charging it. And we found out you can use LiPo batteries if you want. I've ordered some from Hobby King USA, and they're 1500 milliamp hour, the same as this, 7.4 volts, and they should work. It's just this is probably a lithium ion, but you know, because it's got the round type cells, but not real sure. It has a LiPo type configuration as far as the plugs go. Standard JST, and then you got your standard balance port plug. So yeah, at least that's good. Good interchange there. Now, as far as the controllers, what about the controller, John? Oh.
Well, you have to have the boat on before the controller.
And what else?
It's got trims.
Yeah, the trims are kind of interesting. Maybe you should explain those.
So, it's got the power on and off, makes a few beeps. Got your trims over here. I'm not going to press any because already got it trimmed out. This is the steering trim. I don't know which is left or which is right. That's one of the problems that I noticed. And throttle trim, don't know which is forward, which is backwards. So, just going to have to guess. Oh, and that's the antenna. Swivels. And steering, throttle.
And here's the antenna from the boat inside here. And basically what you have is an enclosed, well, the whole thing, the receiver's in there, I guess the speed control's in this enclosed box. It's glued shut with some RTV. And then the servo is down here in the bottom that runs the rudder. You have a motor here, which is a brushed motor that's cooled with these tubes. And what it does is it sucks water in through the bottom here, a little port on the bottom, and squirts it out the side right there. There's a little grommet or whatever you call it on the side. And then the battery just mounts right in here. There's a little battery holder, you just mount it right there. Yeah, so one of the things I found out is on John's boat, this little protector around the JST fell off, but you don't really need it. You can run it with or without, it doesn't really matter. Now one thing interesting, it has on the bottom, I don't know if you can see this, what is that right there, John? That actually makes contact with the water. And what happens is, before you place it in the water, the prop will not run. When you run your control, prop won't go around. And as soon as you place it in the water, that thing tells it to activate the ESC, and then it'll run. The prop will run. And as soon as you pick it up out of the water, the prop will stop. And that's pretty interesting, I think, for safety. Also, it has this little thing here, which we don't know what it is. It looks like you could plug something in there. It's got a red and black wire going to it. But so far we haven't used it for anything. It had nothing to do with the operation. So, nothing there. And,
oh, I forgot to mention something.
Yeah, I mentioned that
Double
one.
A's.
Oh yeah, for how many? 4, I think.
4.
Yeah. 4 double A's, and I'm just assembling the stand like that. And then you put your boat on the stand, and you got a nice little display stand. You can put it up on your shelf in your room and display your boats. But you notice on the side of this boat, it has like the words like impulse, and it has speed with mad flow. I guess that's where it squirts the water out the side. and it has Finder, and then it has Freedom here, SS, just all sorts of stuff that has nothing to do with the name of the boat. I don't know whether to call this a tiger shark, or is it just...
Oh, you got a crack.
You know, we got a crack? Okay. Then we got WL912. That's the number of it, WL912. But it could also be called a tiger shark, I guess, although it doesn't say tiger shark anywhere on the boat, just on the box. So that's a little confusing.
Yeah.
This might be where John run into me, and we'll have a little bit of footage of that pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we just do that now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at that footage.
All right, after setup, we're almost ready for water. I already heard the caca sound. Now we got to put them back together. I don't know if you get the caca sound there too. But we're almost ready.
All
right, well.
Oh, we got a problem. It doesn't quite... Oh, no, never mind. It's just the rudder. We get it out there a little bit more than that.
Whoa! Here's the work.
Wow, that thing goes very fast.
Don't chase the bird.
It's really nice. Think you just got hooked? Oh, you're backing up?
That's not backwards, look.
Keep up with both of them.
I can see some fun with
Oh,
this.
I didn't have it on. That was the problem. Trim it to the left of it.
You gotta get it out of the water.
That was good. Wow, I need a lot of left trim. How do I do left trim? Let's see the trim.
Really fast.
That's good.
Don't be scared. There it goes. Look at that. That thing goes. Look at the fishtail on that. Uh-oh. Must
Hit
admit.
the brakes.
That's the. All right, you ready to go? Let's make it happen.
What fish rod?
I think they're fishing over there. That is awesome.
You gotta stay away from the boat. Oh. You don't want to go too far out.
That's doing the grandfather boating. I like the full blast. Look at that thing go. John has taken it.
Well, you don't want to go way out too far.
He's gone.
Bringing it back around.
Watch the fishing rod.
Hey, then I got I'll follow you if you want. I can't go as fast as you. I'm going to go slow. Right, okay, here we go. Alright, go. Up. There we go. Hey, that's good. Now circle left. Keep coming around towards us.
He makes that thing go.
Again.
Well, you rolled it.
He rammed right into me.
Is yours wide open?
You're not supposed to do that.
What?
One engine setup.
It was an accident. I hit the brake sometimes. You got any water in it? Here's your stand, John. You need it.
I was just gonna get the water out.
You're good.
I was going to see if they say this thing will not run when it's out of the water, at least for the propeller.
See that hit the brake?
You just in reverse.
Yeah. That's a pretty tight steering, though, isn't it?
The ducks don't seem to mind it.
No, I'm into one. I have to steer out of the way.
Open it up from there.
I'm on the waves now. I can't get it to go fast.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa!
Well, that was an accident. I was trying
Did
to
you hit
steer
one?
around it. No, I was trying to steer around it. I just scared it, that's all.
Alright, I'm bringing mine in. We've got a pretty good test. Whenever they work.
Okay, I guess you saw in that footage that John actually run into my boat, but his boat flipped over and it self-righted. So that's one of the features of this boat. It's designed so it can roll completely over and then self-right and keep on going. The only thing you got to watch out is don't hit this, because if you run it up on the ground and hit this rudder, it bends a little bit. It has a little hinge on it. But let me show you on the side here. It has a little hinge on it so it can move some, but you might just break that right off and damage the prop. So this isn't a boat you can run up on the shore. And you have to cut the throttle, let it glide in, and then pick it up. Okay, so I think that's our review. Like I said, we got these from BangGood. They were about $60 a piece. It was free shipping. And it didn't take long. I was surprised. The first one came, let's see, it came in about, I would say, 2 weeks. And the second one after 3 weeks. They shipped them by different carriers. I think
2 weeks?
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks. And I think that was the EMS. And then they had this other one that was called Flytech. I've never heard of that shipper before, but that took a little longer. But we ended up getting both of them. They're okay.
It was Flight Express, wasn't it?
Flight Express?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that might have been it, Flight Express. But, yeah, they took a little bit longer. But, yeah, we've really been enjoying them, and we hope to take these out to the Float and Fly and this May and have a lot of fun. So, hope you enjoyed it all. We will see you next time.